Hey, what's up YouTube? Ian here, and you're watching Atkins Nature Aquariums. And these are my zebra Acara. Now I got these zebra Acara about October, second week of October at last year's Fishtoberfest in Portland, Oregon. If you happen to be in the Northwest West Coast area, you gotta make sure you come down to Fishtober next year. Well, this year, 2022, October, second weekend of October. You'll find some information on it. I'll put some links in the description somewhere. But these are super cool, I believe, dwarf cichlid. They only get up to about 4 inches. These are still juvenile, the ones I have right now, but I do have a lovely male starting to mature, and I hope a couple of females as well. And as they begin to pair off, I will be selling or finding another tank to set up to put the rest in. But this is my breeding tank that I have for my zebra Acara. It's pretty much just a bunch of dragonstone, some different pieces of wood, 2 sponge filters, and a heater. I keep the temperature around 75 degrees for these cichlids. They can take it a little bit cooler, a little bit warmer, not so much from what I've heard, so I'm keeping them in the middle range. They do have some tank mates, a couple bristlenose plecos, I believe 2 albinos, male and female, and 2 super reds, male and female. And one of the males is actually on eggs. Oh no, there's 3 albinos in here. I'm looking at them now. I got 3 albinos, 2 super reds. So there's 5 bristlenose plecos in here, and the 6 zebra Acara. So that's a good little tank. And they do have these super cool little mushroom caves that I got from a local breeder in our fish club. He makes them at home, and they're just super cool, and the plecos love to breed in them, and cichlids love to breed in them. They're just cool. I think the mushrooms add a cool kind of mystical look. One thing I do want to say about these guys is keep a lid with them. Past experience with electric blue Acara, I've had them jump before, so I'm not taking any chances on these fish. So they got a nice not plexi, but polycarbonate greenhouse sheeting lid, and that's nice and snug, so they're definitely not getting out. But they've also got some floating plants up at the top, red root floater. They've got some kabamba, pogo stemon, stellatus octopus, some java ferns, different types. I got 2 lilies in here, the Taiwan lily and the Dwarf Aquarium lily. The Dwarf Aquarium lily is in the front, and when I rearranged the tank, I accidentally broke the mother plant off the bulb. So the roots were still attached to the mother plant, so I'm guessing that plant is going to be fine, but I'm not sure. The bulb is already showing new signs of leaves coming out of it, so I'm not worried about the bulb, but the mother plant that was getting really big that I had in there is now not attached to the bulb, and it's off on the left side, and it does seem to have new growth, so open. And I got a couple other stem plants and a couple nubias, but that's really it. Not too much going on. There's also jungle val. Don't want to forget that. That plant grows like a weed in here, and it can block out the light real fast. My zebra Acara get a diet of mainly flake food and pellet food, but I also do feed them a variety of different flake food and pellet foods, as well as a lot of different frozen foods like bloodworms, frozen brine shrimp, mysis shrimp. They will eat baby brine shrimp. When I first got them in, I was feeding them baby brine shrimp because they were very small when I got them. They're now about that. The biggest one's about 2 inches now. and he's looking really good. But they're super like chill fish to keep. I mean, they are pretty aggressive. I did try keeping them with other fish, and they were just really nippy, and I don't really like seeing my fish with nipped fins. So I moved all my Cory cats and my tetras out of here, and I just made this a tank specifically for them, hoping to breed them. So that's my talk on these, or video, on these super cool cichlids. I hope you guys learned something from it, or maybe got inspired to keep cichlids of your own. I know a lot of people don't really like cichlids, but these are a really cool cichlid and super colorful. The only thing is that they are a bit aggressive, and you gotta watch what you keep with them. But so far they're doing great with these plecos. And if you guys have any questions, leave a comment. Or if you want to ask me a question live, I am doing a live stream every Friday at 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's my normal time. Feel free to drop by, ask me a question, hang out, and that's gonna be me. And I'm out. Peace.